Hello. Okay, this is a how-to video really. I get asked occasionally, not very often, but I do get asked what tools I use, etc, etc. I do have a video on here showing you lots of brushes, tools, things like that. But somebody recently has asked me, how do I adapt certain tools? So I'm going to show you just briefly. The question that I'm answering this time is, how do you adapt a paintbrush for dot art? Well, let's you're not going to see me, you're going to see what I do. I get organised. Now I'm doing this one-handed. Okay, so this is a Conda 10-0, as you see, which is just one of my favourite sort of brushes. This size is one of my favourite. As you see, I am doing this one-handed, so you have to forgive me. Now what I've done, this was a straight brush, so exactly the same as something like this. Alright, it was dead straight. And I've adapted it. Putting a nice bend in there, as you see. Now, firstly, the reason why I do this, I'm right-handed, so I've got to move again. Right. Is that most people are used to using a pen, aren't they, rather than a paintbrush. If it was straight, you end up looking at that angle, so you can't really see exactly what you're doing. By bending it slightly, you can now work at that angle, so you can see quite clearly what you're doing. Okay, so how to bend it is very, very simple, and that is, most of the ends of these brushes are hollow, and you literally grab the end and give it a tweak. That's all you need to do. So we've got this one here, I believe it's a 12-0. It is. Yes, it's 12-0. So this one here, again, we top the end off like that. So we've got a dead straight paintbrush, as you see. I love these. I love the round brushes to do dots with these tiny little. These are nail brushes, by the way. I always buy nail brushes when I do, when I want a particularly small dot, something accurate. So we've got a dead straight paintbrush there. So all we do, one-handed, is we grab just a little bit up, about there, something like that, and then we bend it. Now I can't do it one-handed, but it does turn out like that. And what I'm going to do in a moment is also, this is a nail art tool, two different sizes. Where's that? Two different sizes, there and there. This side end, I do exactly the same. I tend to work like that, and I can't really see what I'm doing because I just cover the end. So again, by making it more into a pen, I should be able to see what I'm doing. And again, with this, you just simply grab it up about there and just give it a good bend, very gently though. So there you go, little tip of the day for you. Don't spend a fortune on these, make them yourself. The reason why I started doing this is because you can buy a set of paintbrushes for say £3, and you bend them all and you've got great bent detailers. However, you could buy one of these pre-bent at the factory and it'll cost you £6. So there you go, bend them yourself. Alright, hope that's helped. Take care and be well.